It's Chuck here. We're back with another episode of Milton Daily Homes. It's our Tuesday edition, and usually what we see is that a lot of the homes that come out from the weekend are listing on Tuesday. So first up is 104 Manley Lane. It's $319,900. It's a townhome. That's a good price for a townhome. And you can see hardwood floors. They've done some molding in here. Very nice looking home. Now these ones, there's a bit, and the bedrooms are all nice size. They've done a finished basement. The builder finished this. Everything looks nice inside. The problem I have with them, so this is the street view you'd see from Manley Lane. So on the inside curve of Manley, and then if you actually look on the outside, so this is Thompson Road, busier street, is that would be, I don't know if this is actually the house, but you've actually got the front door, or that's the back door. You're never sure with these ones. They actually have two different doors on them. I'm not a big fan. You do hear a lot of noise in these ones, but that is definitely a good price. They've taken that into consideration. It's a big home too. I think it's about 1,800 square feet. If you're willing to live with that kind of layout, it could work. Now 872 Fowles, 319. Which to me seems a little bit high. I mean, most of these are selling in the low threes, especially if it doesn't have hardwood. It's about 1,350 square feet or so. You've got an eat-in kitchen here. You've got a walkout balcony. Anything three-story in Milton does not have a backyard. Anything. So that would be this one here too. You'd have a front yard and a balcony. And there are the pictures. So seems a little hot. Excuse me. This is a two-bedroom. They also come in a three-bedroom with just smaller rooms. 267 Pettigrew, 349.9, and this is a Valori model, so that would be what you'd see when you come in the home. So you've got a long living dining and kitchen and dining, and then upstairs the rooms are good. Finished basement here at 349. Now one of these I believe sold on Pettigrew, and this is I think the good side of Pettigrew, without a finished basement, and it was in the 340. So this one is definitely a good deal. This would be a Chuck pick, 94-foot lot. Really, really nice. All brick, semi-detached, good price range. 521 Churchill. This is in Dorset Park. It's $399. It looks like they've spent a lot of money on this home. It says a 1.5 story. It's actually a back split. So you've got your main level, a few stairs up and a few stairs down, basement, and then bedrooms upstairs. So the family room, the laundry's on the ground level. So there's some neat stuff if you're maybe thinking about retirement. Nice area of Dorset Park, and the other thing is they spent a lot of money, about $50,000 on the kitchen, granite counters, maple cabinets, those kind of things. This would be one to see if you like an upgraded sort of pseudo bungalow remix sort of home. 11 Sloane, $399. It's a semi-detached. It's a 105-foot lot and finished basement. You know, this one is a really good layout. The master bedroom in this is really, really big. There is a lot of size here for the price that you're getting. It's still tough when the semis start creeping up to the 400 mark. I'd really need to see some pictures to tell you how this one is priced, but it looks not too bad. 154 Wilson, 399. Very upgraded kitchen, open concept, which is sometimes a thing that people don't like about older homes, is they're a little bit closed off. Looks like it's been finished. You got a pool here, and it backs onto a park, so it's nice and private. To me, this one's a great Chuck pick. The hot tub is excluded, as far as I know, and it's a side split here. Okay, so it's not a back split. So now you're having those stairs up and down, but it's on the side of the home. Okay, so very nice, and they're deceivingly big too. That one's over 2,000 square feet. Great value. Bell Street. This one's very, very small in terms of if you look at the room sizes here. It's the master's only 13 by 10. The third bedroom is only 8 feet by less than 10. I don't know if my first picture would be of guitars in this home. I think that there's ways to present a home a bit better. You probably want to do the living, dining, family as being a first shot. But anyhow, the home itself has a workshop in the back. There's some neat stuff with this one. Only one bathroom, and it's a four-piece on what we call the second level. So again, a back split home. I'd take the other one over this, but it's still, the workshop could sway some people. 898 Scott, I saw this one last night. It's about 1,822 square feet. It's a Mattamy home, and it looks almost like the ring here. There's this sort of blurry part in the middle of all the frames. This is a room, this is kind of an island room in the front where there's really no connection to the main floor. It's sort of just behind the stairs here. They've done a weird wall here. This area is tough to do a dining room. That's where they've designed it, but it's really not that big. And then family room, and then yeah, you can see another shot of how the entryway. Huge kitchen here. There's laundry on the second floor. So there are some nice upgrades. They've done some cool stuff. 414 isn't a bad price for the size and location, but I just think that overall the layout could be really tough to work with. 879 max Ted. My wife saw this one today, 439, and the major feedback from it is that it needs a new roof. It's a little bit piecemeal on the inside, so there's been some upgrades, but it doesn't flow the way it should. The fences, there could be a little bit more privacy. This is laminate floor, that's not hardwood inside. So overall, the impression is it just is not congruent in some of the things that you see inside. Um, it definitely looks like the right price for a double garage home, big piece of land, everything like that. 416 Scott, 524, way overpriced for what you're getting. You know, it's only really a narrow lot. The when you look at what's inside, I mean, I mean, you got to put a flash there, guys. That looks terrible. The living, dining, kitchen, breakfast. That's all you get on the main level. There's 4 bedrooms upstairs. California shutters, hardwood. I don't think that's going to get you enough of the price when your home isn't big enough to justify. So 207 Main Street is one of our first commercial ones that we're reviewing on Milton Daily Homes. 610. I think when you can buy the newer Mattamy ones over on Holly, it's a bit of a tough sell. So this one here has about 750 square feet of commercial space, and then there's a rentable upstairs here too. I believe there might be 2 rental units. You can see the hydrometers here. And I don't know what that shot's supposed to be showing. It's not really that close to the Milton Mall. But 350 Ontario Street, now we're talking about the big estate lots, 100 by 250 foot lot, huge piece of property. Inside it's sort of original. You kind of put 100 to 200,000 into these homes and you have the $1 million homes. All right, so overall, it looks okay on the inside. It's mostly land value though. And then we have 3288 Main Street, which is on Main between Scott and Tremaine, 943. This one is well on the other side of 3,500 square feet. It looks like it's been, well, I mean, that kitchen I can't see. It's not the most modern. You know, nice sort of gazebo area on the back of the home, and lots of square footage. Pool, you're talking about, I believe it's 3/4 of an acre. Now, one of the things just to recognize with this one is it's on a septic system, but you do get municipal water. So you get one but not the other, and there's a set of criteria to evaluate that. So that's our list for today. And if you have any questions, just give us a call and join us for a tour of Milton. Just click the links on the right-hand side. I'll see you soon. Bye.